Hi everyone, how are you? It's Laurie, and I'm burning a little bit of bay leaf to clear out the energies, invite in good positive energies. Plus, I like to freshen the air with a little bit of bay. All right, beautiful. Let's set that aside. And I'm here to do your daily reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is an adventure, and I hope your adventure is an exciting and fun-filled one. One where you grow, experience new things, meet new people, and get a wider view of our world and our universe. All right. Don't forget to play along and see if you can find the different objects that have been moved around. Some are here. There's a couple things missing today. So if you don't find them, don't stress it. All right, you can always put your thoughts in the comments about what items you found. Let's go ahead and see what we have here for your tarot message today. What is it that you need to know for your highest good? Papa Legba. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I thought I saw this guy walking down the street yesterday. Literally. Everything here except for the skull cane was the same. The clothing, everything was the same. And I even said, hi, Papa Legba. Anyways, this is the strength, okay? This is personal strength. Through adversarial incidences, experiences, trials and tribulations, things that you had to go through in order to learn or grow in some way to make you stronger. You know, they do say that everything, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So if something doesn't take you down completely, you should be learning a lesson from it. And that's where we get our strength. And you know, when we go through those trials, those things that really give us low blows even, we're protected. We're divinely protected through those. As long as we believe that, and as long as we hold that to ourselves and our belief that we can get through anything and that we are having this experience to learn something. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have going on here for you. All right, she's been coming out a lot here lately for you. You've got the Empress energy, Mother Gaia, Earth energy, open to receiving as well as giving. This is a turn. This is a change. This is a new thing coming about for you that's actually giving you strength, building your character. I keep hearing this, and I'm not sure what's going on here yet. We're going to get more cards. But definitely something's building your character, making you into who you are meant to become. So there's definitely a new experience here that you've been going through that's bringing you blessings. You may not feel like it right now. You may not understand it right now. Try to keep an open mind that whatever you're going through, you will get through if you have an open mind to that, if you believe that. And something better is coming for you out of this adverse situation. There's the King of Cups, okay? Deep emotional stability. I'm hearing a lot of you, us, the world in general, and I do mean the world in general. A lot of people are having difficulties maintaining their emotions right now. Containing, I guess I should say. We don't want to control our emotions, but there's a lot more angst, a lot more outward appearance of people who are not at ease, okay? And there's good reason for it. I just feel like you are coming into something here because you are about to end some sort of adverse experience. and you're open to just moving past this, to receiving the lesson from this, to growing from this. And as you open yourself up to those energies, you're about to receive that emotional stability, which would bring you peace of mind, comfort, ease. All right, let's see what else is going on here for you. There you go. You've got the High Priestess. Do you realize the 3 out of 4 cards are major arcanas? The Sorceress here, the High Priestess, who sees all, the past, the present, the future. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you are open to receiving as well as giving. You align yourself, and then things become much clearer for you. Now, you're not going to openly discuss this because you know that you have critics. Like if you tried to explain this situation to somebody, even if you think that they would get it, they're not going to get it. They are not going to understand the depth of what you are trying to convey here. This is you going through this peacefully, okay? Just keep this to yourself. Don't talk about this. There may be a time down the road where you do speak about this, but right now it's about you. This is all about you, keeping to you, experiencing what you're going through, learning the lesson from it. What can you take from it? What can you get from it that will benefit you down the road? All right, let's go ahead and see what's coming up here. The 10 of Pentacles, that is your immediate future. So there's some sort of connection here that's going to be long-lasting. It's rooted in your family. I am hearing that. It is rooted in your family or how you feel about family. Okay, what your ethics, standards, morals, belief systems are concerning family. That's going to take precedent here. Precedence. I'm also hearing there's a lot of emotional stability, financial stability. Again, this is not something you're going to be going around talking to people about. This is something you've gone through and you're receiving what you are meant to have. This is you becoming who you are meant to become. And that 10 of Pentacles tells me you receive what you are supposed to be receiving. Now, for some of you, that's a financial gain. For others of you, that's an emotional stability. For others of you, it could be connection, longevity, like a long life. It could be having multiple generations all at the same time alive and enjoying each other. It's something that is a blessing for you. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles can never be taken as a bad thing. And, well, I guess it could be, but right here, right now, it definitely is a good thing. Can't ever say never. You just can't say never, because you will be proven wrong every time. As soon as you say it, you'll be shown a way that it can be. All right. Look at this. You've got Justice coming in here. Now, that's 5 out of 7 cards. 6 cards. I'm sorry. 5 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 6 cards. I'm sorry. I was counting that 10 of Pentacles as a major arcana because that's how big it feels. It really feels that big. But you have Justice in here. You have Mayat. All right. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, something is karmic here. This is definitely karmic. You becoming who you're meant to become. So this is like one of those extremely big life lessons, eye openings, awakenings, awareness. I hate to say it, but a slap in the face. You know, it's like, wake up. Wow, how could I have been asleep for that? All right, so this is a very good message here. All right, let's see what we have here. What else do we have here for you? All right, my Libras, cross watchers, channel fans, if you're loving this message as much as I am, please tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button, claim it in the comments. Go ahead, give me a clue or give us a clue. Talk to the community. You guys are building quite a community here. And if you're new here, I hope you join us. Subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel. Get early release videos of your weeklies, your monthlies. All right, and be a part of the community. I'd love to have you join us. All right, let's see what else we've got here for you. You have the Hanged Man, another major arcana card here. This is wisdom. This is wisdom. This is you taking your wisdom forward after. Okay, here it is again. You are not speaking about this right now. You're going to stay with this, mull it over, think about this, get a different perspective on what happened. This very adverse situation that you are currently experiencing or recently are coming out of. And you're mulling over that wisdom before you take it forward. Okay, so right here, you're still in that period of introspection, possibly healing. The wisdom and understanding of why something progressed the way it did, not why it happened, but the way it progressed, can sometimes actually help us heal quicker than convalescing in a nursing home or a hospital or anywhere, okay? A spa retreat. Just that understanding can actually bring deep healing if we're willing to sit with it and see it for what it really is. All right, let's see what else we've got going on. What else have we got here? If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details and you can decide what you want to do. I am running a Libra special. Oh, happy birthday to all of my lovely, lovely Libras who are celebrating their birthday today. All right. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed birthday, receiving all that you hope to gain for your highest good. All right. Let's go on. Let's see what we have here. Happy, happy birthday. We have the Knight of Wands. An ignited, somebody around you's got an idea, a passion, a desire, a fire in their belly. But be cautious, because I'm hearing that this person may want to take something here. And what I'm getting is your peace of mind, your serenity. They may try to provoke you. Okay? A lot of talk, chatter, gossipers. I'm getting this parrot, like just, you know how sometimes they just make noise to make noise, okay? Which is not true, because I believe all animals are trying to communicate something. We just can't interpret what they're saying if we're not paying attention. But sometimes parrots literally parrot what we're saying. So somebody may be throwing your words back at you. Like you say, stop that. And they just say, stop that. And you say, come on now, grow up. And they'll say, come on now, grow up. That type of energy may be around you, which is really petty, childish. And it's really meant to just wipe the smile off your face. Okay. Because you're happy. You're finding that peace. You're seeing things from a different perspective. And you know what? They're realizing that they're losing their control over you here. They're losing their grip. All right, let's see what else is going on here. You know, that could be a coworker being annoying. That could be a child pushing your buttons. You know, and I don't know if it's meant for all of you, for somebody to be trying to steal your peace in a mean way, okay? That doesn't, I mean, just because somebody is doing that doesn't mean they're doing it because they're trying to literally steal your peace. Maybe this is a child who needs attention, but there is somebody around you here. And you know what this feels like? A test. It feels to me like, have you really learned the lesson to elevate here? Have you really got a hold of your peace, your serenity, your center, so that when this stuff comes along, no matter what it is that hits you, in an adverse way. That's exactly what this is. This is a test. This is a test of the broadcast, emergency broadcast system. No, it's not. Just repeating what I'm... Okay, so it's a test of your lesson. Have you really, truly, honestly found your center, found your place, your sense of peace? If you have, this situation is over with, and you will be hitting that new milestone. Does it mean you will fully become who you were meant to become? Absolutely not. It means you're on the next step of the journey. Look at that. The world. You're closing out this cycle. Okay? And this says psyche on here. And psyche is your internal, your conscious, your subconscious, your id, your ego, all of it. Okay? That is all part of the psyche. And this is telling me there's a transformation here, a big transformation, a beautiful transformation, and you are leveling up. You may not know it. You're going to have to persevere through this test, this trial, but it looks like you are able to accomplish this and become who you are meant to become. All right, you're on the next stage. Let's see where this goes. Let's see what the most likely next step will be after that. The Ten of Swords, putting down any worries, fears. This is the end. You realistically see that your fears are nothing more than paper. Okay. Oh, and you know what I'm hearing? Letters. Somebody has written you letters in the past, and they were full of love bombing or information that was just meant to string you along. You're seeing it for what it really is. You're elevating. You're moving past. You're on your next journey here. And I'm also hearing there's something about some sort of contracts. Oh, stop. Okay, too many things going on here. All right, so there's something about contracts. If you are about to embark, I feel like... All right, let me rewind a little bit here. Here's the change. You may not see it. You've got to go through the test, okay? Most of you are going to pass this test with flying colors. You're going to change. You're going to elevate. You're going to start the next stage of becoming. In this stage, you become aware that things are not always what they seem to be. Okay, so there may be contracts that you're thinking about engaging in. You may have some old contracts that you need to revisit and see if they are past due, paid off, still in the works, or something you need to renew. Okay, and when I'm saying contracts here, I am literally talking legal contracts, but I'm also talking about the contracts between you and your belief systems, who you have in your life, how you handle yourself, all of these things, because we have what appears to be a very timid tiger. Okay, and this timid tiger is sitting with all of these scrolls. They're just paper, but they're contracts, they're degrees. Okay, I'm hearing college degrees, business degrees. Do those things really matter? Or is your belief in those things holding you back? I can't explain this any better than I just did. I'm going to leave it right there. This is the beginning of the new stage for most of you. Seeing what your contracts are. Okay? This is a pretty big stage too. This new stage is going to be pretty big. And I feel like if you can just kind of open yourself up here to looking at what is working in your life, what needs to be renewed. I mean, I know that's more Seven Pentacles, but this is about the contracts. And contracts are our beliefs, our commitments, our promises, our ethics. Okay, they're all tied up in that. All right. Yeah, look at this. The illusionist. A lot of these things are not real. They're done. They're gone. You don't have to hold on to them anymore. You can walk out of your self-imposed cage here. You can show your strength. You don't have to be vicious or ferocious. You can still be a timid tiger, but you don't have to sit right there and look like you're pleading with somebody to release you. Okay? You can release yourself. You're breaking the illusions. You're building from a solid foundation here. You're finding the balance to get where you want to go. Three of Cups, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you definitely are. This next stage is going to be, I'm hearing fun and freeing. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get you an angel number oracle message here. I got it out right the first time. All right, let's see what we've got coming up for you. I will be doing your 3 yes or no questions. I will also be doing the letter dice and probably some sort of oracle messages besides the one I'm doing now. And your number is 0606. And look what it says. Your commitments, okay? Applying honesty and divine light on a daily basis is going to be a fast track for you to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. This is how you find your peace, your center, and elevate to the next stage. This is how you find your solutions and your comfort. Release your worries by speaking your truth and expressing your emotions regularly. So I just heard maybe you do want to be a little bit more outspoken or a little bit more courageous or brave as that tiger, not always being so timid. You can still keep that energy to some degree. The neutrality is best. Open yourself up because the best is yet to come. Okay, there's right there that Gaia Empress energy of being open to receiving, to understanding and finding that peace, that serenity, the long-lasting stability, the emotional stability. All of those things are going to lead to you becoming who you are meant to become. All right. Let's see what your 3 yes or no answers are here. It's a yes answer. Fortune is on your side with an exclamation point. There will be an unprecedented rise in vitality waiting for you. A second wind is going to bring a phenomenal opportunity for you to conquer your impossible tasks. There will be a streak of positivity within your day-to-day life. Get ready for everything to turn out incredibly easy and joyful. Another card that you guys seem to get quite a bit. Let's see what else we have here. Answer number 2, yes or no. In case I haven't said it during this message, happy birthday to all my lovely, lovely Libras. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here on your birthday. Also, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day and that all your wishes and dreams come true, as long as they're for your highest good. All right, your second answer here is no. You tried catching that fast bird of luck by its tail, but you just missed the best moment to do so. However, luck always returns. Situations are going to present other options to you, seeing things differently, okay? Happiness is a matter of luck and timing, and you can expect some huge changes in your life that are going to attract a colorful and enjoyable atmosphere. It doesn't get any luckier than that. All right, so your 10 of Pentacles is going to come to you in different forms. Those forms that are for your highest good. Your third and final yes or no answer is a no, and it says the ship of change, another card. You guys keep getting these same cards. The ship of change locates the straight line within the chaos. Your desire to boldly achieve your dreams is going to attract some worthy opportunities and some phenomenal resources. This level of luck is unparalleled. This is the fine line between progress and catastrophe. Keep that in mind. And if you know what I'm talking about, bookmark that other message that I did where we were talking about the fine line between success and failure. And then go back and revisit that after you go through this stage. What have we got here? We've got the L key, she who. Oracle messages. Let's see what we've got. You've got Audace, she who resists, fearless, justified, and resistant. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see what the book says on this one. Audace. All right. It says here the meaning is to fight for yourself. Resist those who would change who you are. Stand against the injustice in your world. It is best to choose the path of non-violence. Yet at times you may have to use justified anger, strength, okay? Be that tiger, all right? As an impetus, as a night, something to spark your energy to get you to move yourself forward. This moment is calling for you to draw on your own inner strength. Examine how you may be allowing things to happen simply by refusing to resist. This is not the time to allow others to walk all over you. That, I'm telling you, that Knight of Wands right there. All right, so that's important for you. She looks like my niece, Jessie. Oh, I guess she's not my niece anymore. She'll always be my niece. All right, what else have we got here for you? The fairy folk, wisdom of the fairy folk. And then I'll do the letter dice and anything else that Spirit gives to me to give to you. All right. We've got Snail's Pace and Her Special Place. Okay, card 22 and card 16. So that's a 4 and a 7, which is a what? An 11. Oh, imagine that. Portals opening for you. Doors. All right, alignment at the snail's pace. All right, this says slow down, grounding. Listen for the heartbeat of the earth and the subtle energies. All right, the fairies can see beneath the shell that you present to others, and they know that they know too that you doubt your own impact and influence. But they look upon you tenderly, and they wish for you to take this time to slow down, find your own pace and place in the world. Her special place. Okay, his or her, it doesn't matter, but it's right over the Hanged Man card here. Okay, take your time to think this over, to mull it through, to really process everything that's been going on. This signifies oh so very strongly that it is time for you to find the path that is your own. This is about you elevating. This is about you becoming who you are meant to become. All right, do not confuse slowing down for a time of stasis, okay? Because this is a time of soft contemplation. It's at a gentle place where you will create anew, okay? Let's see what her special place says for you. 16. I'm almost there. Nope, I went right past it. Something's stuck in this energy. Find your own space, safe. Rewind. Find your own safe space inside of yourself and outside. All right. Her special place can signal a need for solitude and quiet, a break from the busyness, strife, and stress of life. Find the way in which you respond with healing and love, and give those things to yourself. Take a break from hearing about disasters and create an oasis where only some may enter, and only at your invitation. Okay, so do not let this person trigger you. Pass the test that you are being given here. All right, this card can be a signal, can signal a need for a haven, a sanctuary where you can commune with your own emotions and have some time out that will refresh and restore you when you re-enter the world, the Hanged Man, so that you can go through this metamorphosis that you are becoming. All right, this is a time of introversion, not of sadness, but of turning towards the oasis, sanctuary, and the peace that exists within you. We are all born with this place within us. It is simply that we sometimes forget or lose our connection with it. And we were just talking about that in yesterday's readings. All right, so let's go ahead and do the letter dice here. Beautiful message. It fits and is confirmation for this reading 100%. Noga, Finn, Fonda, Wolf, Wally, no. I'm hearing Brogan. I'm actually hearing a place back home. Piper. I'm hearing frappe, like the drink, but I think it's somebody's actual like nickname. And Frogger, Froggy, Gregory, George, Roger. Okay, this is different. Ronay, Ronay, Ronay. I'm not sure if that's a male, female, or androgynous name. Nessa, Nerese, Mason, Yeomans. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing it. Alex, April. Oh, acquittal. That's showing up in big letters. Acquittal, like bold document letters. Sawyer. I'm hearing opaque, Raquel, Henry, Hesse, Jose, Poyer. I don't know. Peoria. It was coming out with other letters. Oren. Aya. I'm not getting a lot today, but what I'm getting is very odd. It's like, feels like it's interrupted. Paraguay. Fox. Yafe. All right. Happy. Definitely a nickname. Gampy. Gigi, Grams, Grayson, Ogden, Angora. Oh, that's a type of cat. All right. Felix. I'm not getting very much here today. Airy, Reese, Bailey, Barry, Hayworth, Haywood, Aria, that's it, Fagan, Pagan, Oracle, Oracle. I'm seeing a computer. Somebody might be doing something. I don't even know what Oracle is. Maybe it's AI. Sherry, Charisse, Treese, Trice, Tracy, Paige. That's what I've got for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget, live stream on Saturday. I will announce the time on my community post page. And I will try to tell you the day before in the readings when I will actually be doing the live stream. All right, I hope you can make it. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness.